Today we understanding the liability and insurance. So liability refers to the legal responsibilities an organization has for damage or injuries that occur as a result of operation. In the tourism and hospitality industry, liability can arise in different contexts. There are types of liability like general liability, professional liability, product liability, employment liability, and environmental liability. So, general liability is our first legal responsibilities that hotels, restaurants, and resorts and other businesses in hospitality industry have for accident, injuries, or damage that occur on their premises or as a result of their services, given our nature hospitality which involves constant interact with guests, like premises liability and public liability. So, ang premise liability is about the businesses to ensure the guests, employees, and the public na ensure nga di sila harm like kanang ma-disgrasya maabot sa ila to ensure nga ang mga guests di masakitan para yana. So, ang professional liabilities refers to legal responsibilities that professionals like mga doctors, lawyers, constant, and architects have for services they provide for a client. If they advise action and omissions cause financial loss, harm, or damage to a client, they can be held liable. This type of liability typically involves claims for negligence, malpractice, or failure to perform services to a expected standard of care within their professions. Like error and omissions can example like kanang makabuat sila mali nga performance nga maka-harm sa clients, so maguba ang ilang murag kuan nila kanang ilang profession, dagay mo judge din sa ilang profession kung tama ba ilang trabaho or dili niya na. Then product liability refers to the legal responsibility that manufacturers, distributors, retailers, and any party involved in the supply chain of a product have for the harm or damage caused by the product to consumers. If a product defective or dangerous and cause injury, property damage, or even death, the company that produced or sold the product can be held liable under product liability laws, like for example, food and beverage and properties. Then, employment liability is a legal responsibilities that employers have to take action, decision, or conduct that affects their employee. Employers can be held liable for a range of issues that arise in the workplace, including wrongful termination, discrimination, harassment, and violation of labor laws. This liability is generally stemmed from the obligations of employee to provide a fair, safe, and non-discriminatory working environment. So, ang kaning employment liability is kanang muning liability for mga employees na kanang di sila kanang mga ipang-discriminate sila kung iyan na nga kanang like kay mga culture iyan na, then di pang-discriminate sila nga narbay uban nga selos sila dahil sa kanang ang isang ka-employee kining taas ning iranggo niyang siya kay niya hard work pero wa siya ning taas na uban nga mang-bully kung iyan na, like kanang sa workers' compensations and employment practices and liability. Then last is environmental liabilities, refers to the legal responsibilities that businesses, individuals, or organizations have for any environmental harm or damage they cause. This liability arises when activities or operation leads to the contamination of air, water, or land, or cause any harm to ecosystem and public health. Like governments and regulatory agencies often impose strict regulations on environmental practices, and companies can face legal actions, fines, and clean-up costs if they fail to comply with environmental law. There is a way of managing liability laws like risk assessment, regular conduct risk assessment to identify potential liabilities, and implement measures to mitigate them. Then compliance training, ensure that compliance with health and safety regulations, consumer protection laws, and other legal requirements and policies and procedures. Develop and enforce policies and procedures to manage risk and handle incidents effectively. So, insurance. Insurance is a financial tool used to manage risk by transferring the financial burden of potential liabilities to an insurance company. In the context of tourism and hospitality, there are several types of insurance and particular relevance, like general liability insurance, professional liability insurance, property insurance, business interruption insurance, worker compensation insurance, employment practice liability insurance, cyber liability insurance, and travel insurance for businesses. Then, general liability insurance is a insurance protect businesses from financial losses due to common risks such as bodily injury, property damage, and personal or advertising injury claims. It's a cover legal defense costs, medical expense, potential settlements if they are third party. Then, the professional liability is an insurance protects professionals from claims of negligence, errors, or omissions in the service they provide. The other types of insurance is essential for businesses and individuals who offer professional device as a cover legal costs and damage associated with lawsuits alleging that their works did not meet industry or cause financial harm to the client. Then, property insurance is a type of insurance that provides financial protections against risks to physical property such as building, equipment, inventory, and personal belongings. It covers losses or damaging resulting from events like fire, vandalism, natural disasters, and certain accidents. Property insurance is essential for both individuals and businesses to safeguard their assets. Then, business and interruption insurance is a insurance to protect the businesses in the event of temporary shutdowns or disruption caused by covered losses such as fire, natural disaster, or other unforeseen event. This insurance helps businesses cover lost income and cover ongoing expenses during the interruption period, ensuring they can continue operation after a significant loss. Then, worker compensation insurance is a type of insurance that provide financial protections to the employees who suffer work-related injuries or illness. It is designed to cover the medical expenses, lost wages, and rehabilitation costs for employees ruins on their job, regardless of who is at fault for the incidents. Workers' compensations often mandated by law, requiring the employee to recover their coverage. Then, employee practices liability insurance is a type of insurance that provides coverage for businesses against claims by the employees regarding various employment-related issues. This insurance protects employees from legal costs and damage resulting from allegations of wrongful employment practices such as discriminations, harassment, wrongful terminations, and other violations of employment rights. Then, cyber liability insurance is a type of insurance that provides coverage for businesses against risks related by the cyber attacks, data breaches, and other related incidents as digital threats continue to increase. The insurance is essential for protecting organizations from the financial and reputational damage that can result from data breach, hacking, and other cyber security incidents. Then, travel insurance for businesses offering travel services is a specialized form of insurance designed to protect both the business and its clients. Potential risks associated with travels. This insurance covers various aspects of travel-related incidents, including trip cancellations, medical emergencies, lost luggage, and other unforeseen events that may disrupt travel plans. There are ways choosing a right insurance, like assess needs. First, to the systematic process of evaluating an individual's or a business's risk, requirements, and financial situations to determine the appropriate types and levels and insurance coverage necessary to provide adequate protections. Then, comparing policies refers to the process of evaluating different insurance offering to determine which policy best meets your coverage needs, financial situations, and preferences. This involves analyzing various aspects of each policy, including coverage types, limits, exclusions, premiums, deductibles, and additional features. Then, understanding exclusions refers to recognizing specific conditions or situations that are not covered by insurance policies. Exclusions are critical components of insurance contracts as they outline the limits of coverage and clarify what is not protected under the terms of policies. Then, regular review refers to the systematic process of evaluating your insurance policies and coverage at a set intervals to ensure they continue to meet your needs and adequately protect you against the potential risk. This practice is essential for adapting to changes in your personal or business circumstances, ensuring the compliance with legal requirements and maintaining optional coverage. So, there are importance of liabilities and insurance. Financial protections. Insurance provides financial protections against significant losses and liabilities, helping to safeguard the business assets and financial stability. So, financial protections through liabilities and insurance is vital to managing risk and safeguarding assets by providing coverage against potential claims and losses. Insuring enables individuals and businesses to preserve their financial stability, comply with legal requirements, and operates with peace of mind. This financial protection is a crucial component of sound financial planning and risk management, ensuring a long-term security and success. Then, legal compliance. Adequate insurance coverage can help ensure compliance with legal regularity requirements, avoiding potential fines and penalties. The legal compliance is a critical aspect of responsibilities, conducts, and individual behaviors. It ensures adherence to relevant laws and regulations, mitigates risks, provides ethical practices, and enhance organizations' reputations. By prioritizing legal compliance, individuals and organizations can foster trust, ensure operational efficiency, and protect themselves from legal liabilities. Then, risk management. Inherence is a key component of a comprehensive risk managing strategy helping to manage and mitigate the impact of potential risks and liabilities. So, ang risk management is a vital discipline that enables to organizations to identify assets and mitigates risks effectively. By implementing a robust risk management framework, organizations can protect their assets, enhance decision making, ensure compliance, and improve operational efficiency. This proactive ultimately contributes to a long-term success and sustainability. Then, reputation management. Reputation management is a proper liability management and insurance coverage contribute to maintaining and positive reputations and trust with the guest employees and other stakeholders. So the reputation management is a critical component of overall business strategies by actively monitoring, building and protecting reputations. Organizations can foster trust, enhance stakeholders' relationship, and achieve a long-term success. Proactive and effectively reputation management is essential for navigating challenges and maximizing opportunities in a competitive landscape.